Hi, I'm Sarah. I'm an archaeologist and I'm studying public archaeology at UCL. Welcome to our team member intro video series. In this video, you'll learn a little bit more about me and my role in the World Archaeology Festival. I got interested in archaeology because I was always interested in learning about history and about different cultures. And when I went to uni, I thought I was going to study anthropology, but then I took an archaeology class and I just thought it was amazing to learn about different cultures and get to travel, but then also couple that with my interest in history and learn about people from the past from all over the world. My favorite thing to study relating to archaeology is basically any group that didn't really show up in the historical record or they didn't get to write their own history. So in a lot of cases, kind of rich, powerful, in a lot of cases men got to write the stories about the past that we read in books and historical documents. But there was women there were minorities there were children there, and archaeology gives you a chance to learn about their stories as well. I'm from the US, so I've traveled in not the most exciting parts of the US doing archaeology in Ohio, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. I'm from Ohio originally, so I love it, but to be fair, it's not the most exciting place. The places that I dig in the US are a lot of Native American sites, and they unfortunately don't leave tons of traces behind. So the coolest thing I found was the remnants of a fire pit, so where people were cooking, I think like 2,000 years ago. So that's pretty amazing, but doesn't look very beautiful in pictures or anything like that. But I've also been here to England, up north in Durham. I did some digging on a Roman fort. And I've also done a bit of work in Peru, which was really amazing. Lots of hiking in the desert. A story that I can think of would be my first dig. I came to England and everyone warned me it would rain, and my parents took me to buy a nice new rain jacket, which ended up becoming my best friend because no one was kidding. I got to England and it rained every single day for a month. It was apparently the rainiest summer in 100 years that I turned up for, and I absolutely hate the rain, and I hate being wet, but digging was so much fun, so it ended up being a blast regardless, and I learned to appreciate the mud and the muck. I think my biggest piece of advice, if anyone else is interested in archaeology, is to find somewhere to give it a try. So maybe your local history society or an archaeology museum near you. Give it a try. Some people, you wouldn't think that you like getting dirty, and then you give it a try and it's tons of fun to be covered in mud. Or some people, you really are interested in the past, but you realize, okay, like being in the field covered in rain is not the best, so you might be more interested in something in the lab. My role in the World Archaeology Festival this year is the Family Resources team leader. So we're putting together a really awesome family trail for people to come to the festival and get directed to some other cool activities around the festival. We are also making a really awesome resource that you can take home with you afterwards that has more archaeology activities and more interesting information about how archaeology relates to your house, and a really cool board game that'll be so much fun to play. So lots of really exciting things coming from our team. I think my favorite part about participating in the World Archaeology Festival planning team in general is all the different types of things we get to do. So it's been really fun to plan the family resources, the family trail, and the other handouts we're making. Kind of find a lot of fun activities, do some design. I really like doing art and design, so it's fun to get to do that as well. But I've also been able to help make a website. I've been able to help make vlogs like this, make other videos, do some hands-on activities, try activities out. So it's such a range of things that we get to try that it's so much fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below and I'll get back to you. Subscribe with the link up here, and if you have any more questions or you want more information about the World Archaeology Festival, please check out the links below to our website. Thank you so much. Bye. Fun fact, this has nothing to do with me. The sweet scent of halitosis. He'll make us all look like models on a beach.
There you go. Have you ever found a dinosaur?
No.